Alright guys, today we are doing some chest and arms. Today was kind of a tough day for me when it comes to the overall chest. Here you see me doing some bench. Bench is definitely my weakest lift out of that squats, and I don't really deadlift, but today was one of those days when you're just trying to keep the consistency going, and over time you'll notice those strength gains. So here we're just warming up on the bar, really getting the form right with the 135. Now we're kicking it up a little bit, 225. This is a steady plateau that I come across, this 225. I only weigh 170 pounds, so I'm on the lighter side, but I'm just trying to get my bench to a solid place for someone of my weight class. I would want to say 275 would be a solid bench, so I get the 5 there pretty easily. Alright, now you'll start to see some of my struggles here. Told my spot if I didn't hit these to help me with the negatives. So you can see I get one. It was a tough one, but I pushed through it. And I wasn't able to get I definitely didn't get that rep. So now we're just working on the negatives. Negatives is beneficial because it gets your body used to pushing the weight by slowly descending. A part of the bench is that movement of going down. So if you're someone like myself who struggles with bench, get you a nice spot and work those negatives. Alright, here we have 275. This is the weight that I want to be able to do consistent reps for. This weight is very heavy for me. I don't even think I get a solid rep out of this one. Yeah, definitely not. No reps being given here, so I'm just working the negatives. You guys can see, I'm not the strongest guy, but I pride myself in working harder than the next man. And so negatives is a way to get that chest development still going and get used to pushing the weight regardless of how it may feel. Alright, and then we dropped the weight down on this last set just to work some pause reps. But if I remember correctly, my chest was pretty exhausted from those last few sets. So this was another set of negatives. Yeah, I could see. I even remember my chest was tired, dead almost, but still pushing it. We lowered the weight to that 225 point, but I think after that 275 set, my chest was just exhausted. But as you guys can see, I'm still working those negatives. No matter if I can hit the weight or not, I'm working those negatives. That's a way to develop strength on your bench press at weights that are higher than you may be used to doing regularly. Alright, now we're going to go into single arm incline press. This is fairly new to me, but I'm enjoying these. Might have to make them a staple into the routine. This exercise not only works the chest, but your core, forces you to stay stable and just work on that one side, as well as this is good for any person that may have weaknesses on one side over the other. That way you can work on your form, keeping the travel of the dumbbell, and just focus on the muscle movement in the chest. A good amount of weight there. Now we got flies. With the movement of the flies, you see I turn the dumbbells inward as I get to the top. That emphasizes the squeeze of the bottom of your chest, the pecs I should say. Really recommend these for anyone trying to get a bigger chest, stronger chest. But yeah, curling the dumbbells inward will help to emphasize the lower portion of your chest. Alright, now we got these weighted dips. I've been integrating weighted calisthenics in a lot of my workouts. If you guys remember, I do weighted pull-ups, and these weighted dips are a great way to grow your chest, as well as make it possible for you to do more reps of the dips. Alright, now I'm doing one of my favorite arm exercises, which is the crossover curls. These are great to develop the brachialis in your bicep, to really give you that 3D look from the side, make your biceps look larger than normal. And a lot of people don't train these, so definitely add this in if you're trying to get big arms. You can see here I'm struggling with the grip. I've added the fat grips to these curls as well as these kickbacks. The fat grips will emphasize your forearms and also give you larger forearms, which many people don't train. So adding those into my regimen, I've noticed a lot of benefits from adding those in. But you can always just train forearms regularly. But this is the end of my chest and arm day, guys. I hope you guys learned some new, enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, comment, share with your friends, and my name is Darwin, and I'm out.